Mm. Am I gonna finish this bottle? Maybe. That's good. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jalisa, the alien in the room, and today's video is what I'm hoping is the first of many more to come on my channel. I want to start a monthly series, and it is called Craft and Sip. Okay? Yes, you know, like paint and sip, craft and sip. So I just really wanted to find a way to relax a little bit more with you guys, to show you a little bit more of my personality. And I used to be really into fashion DIYs back when I first started this channel, but I haven't made one in a very long time. So it's time to get back into my roots and to go ahead and start this DIY series on my channel. Every month you can expect to see a new video from your girl, and I will be sipping something different each video. For today's video, I am sipping Jam Jar Moscato Jam Jar Sweet Wine 2017. It is a white wine Moscato. It feels like kind of like a hipster wine, but it's actually pretty good. It's better than the Little Kangaroo brand of Moscato. You know, we're cheap here, okay? We don't drink real high class expensive stuff. Maybe later on down the line, but we gonna start off with the nice cheap local wine, local liquor, and it tastes good. It's not too sweet, it's not bitter either. I'm a sweet person, so I do like my drinks a little bit sweeter than normal, but this is a sweet that I can handle, and I think this is a sweet that most people will be okay with. Look, I'm spilling. And yes, we drink it out of a champagne glass because this one is just cute. It's a pink glass. Like, it looks like a little tulip. I like it. I want to drink out of this fancy one, okay? So today's DIY is going to feature these alphabet beads, and we're going to talk about the whole inspiration behind it. I originally came up with this idea in 2017 to create some like really fashionable jewelry, and I think I just kind of put it to the side. I just let it go. But then I saw a music video from Tierra Whack. You might have seen it because it might be in your recommended. It's a 15-minute music video because the album is 15 minutes long. It's 15 songs, but each song is about 1 minute to 1:30 max. And I thought the video was so creative. And in one of the music video snippets, it's specifically Silly Sam. Silly Sam is like a music video where it's like featuring like different childhood play games. So it's Mario and Luigi, and it has Uno, and she was wearing these really cool alphabet earrings, and I didn't even think of that, okay? She had alphabet hoops, and that's what we're gonna go ahead and do in this video. I took off my hoop by mistake. Okay, put it back on. I did think about maybe making like an alphabet choker or alphabet rings, but we're gonna go ahead and remake those alphabet earrings, and we're gonna make some alphabet rings, and maybe we make a purse, but we'll just see how it goes in this video because I don't really have anything planned out. I already started sipping too, so I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what I want my alphabet earrings to say. We should make a drinking game somehow. I was editing my video, one of the videos that I just created, and I realized that I say vibe a lot, and I was like, wow, that should be a drinking game, how many times I say vibe, because you will be drunk by the end of that. Like, you will be probably stumbling on your way to the hospital by the amount of times that I say vibe. Ooh, maybe I could spell out alien. Is alien too long? Yeah, I think I want to spell out maybe alien and then maybe room. Alien and room, is that too long? Let's see. If you don't like the color of the letters, maybe you can go ahead and just change them to like a gold color. That's why I do have some metallic paint right here, just in case I don't like the color scheme that this gives me. But I'm a colorful person, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use the colors of this. Do I have an E? Okay, Am I spelling alien right? Oh my god, what is... Yeah, I am. Yeah. I before E except after C. You got it, girl. You got it. Where's the I? Yo, I think I spelled alien wrong. Oh my god, like, I'm a law school student and I can't even spell. I never knew how much the iPhone autocorrect was really helping me out until now. Why the hell did I ever think that ALE was the right way to spell alien? I'm tripping. I know that. So let's go ahead and talk about, I guess, Instagram, what was on my mind when it came to Instagram. I tweeted the other day that I plan on deleting my Instagram account. And there was a couple of people that said no, and I appreciate those people that didn't want me to go away. But honestly, and I'm sure you've heard it before, you probably watched and heard all the criticisms about Instagram before, but you know that Instagram is such a toxic place. Like, I just don't want to feed into that anymore. So this alien looks pretty cute. I'm okay with this. This is a nice little color scheme. I think the I and the E look okay. What do you guys think? What do you think? Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, I'm looking at it in the camera. This is cute. I'm wearing this. It's clunky, so it's gonna make a little bit of sound, but I still really like them. And you know what? I like the color scheme. I don't think I need to change the colors of this. I just need to make sure that the room now has like a different color scheme as well. There's a lot of like social media pressure just in general, but also for like influencers. It's hard not to have an Instagram account or not to care about an Instagram account when basically businesses and brands want to see an Instagram account. But I just feel like it's such a toxic environment and it's really stressing me out a little bit. There's always, you know, there's comparisons and there's these Instagram baddies, and it's kind of easy to lose yourself in it because when I first started my blog, I started it as a way to unleash my creativity. I really wanted to be different from everyone else, and I felt like everyone pretty much looked like an Instagram baddie. So it was stressing me out that I felt like there was nobody that looked like me. There was nobody that represented me. Okay, room was very easy compared to alien. Let's put it in the other ear. Okay, that was easy. This is a look. Wow, is this a look? What do you guys think? Do you think this looks a little bit too preschool or too like childish? Let me turn to the side, okay? Let me give you the side profile. Let me finish talking about what I was saying about Instagram. It was really fun when I first started, and when you get into blogging, you realize all the politics behind it, all the business side of it, all the business practices of it, all the things that you need to pay attention to and be aware of. And I think when that came in to play, it got a little bit less fun for me. But I also think what I realized is that not a lot of people care to see originality anymore. I want to thank the people who've subscribed to my channel because I feel like you would at least subscribe because you appreciate my creativity and my originality, and maybe you just find me, I don't think you find me interesting, but I think you appreciate the creative aspect of me or the amount of work that you can tell that I put into my videos. But a lot of the times it just feels like the Instagram baddies are just winning. I saw a tweet the other day that was like, check on your entrepreneur friends because we contemplate being a stripper or being a scammer maybe once a week. I forgot what it was. It was a stripper and something else. And honestly, that's really the case. Like, seeing Instagram and seeing the girls who win all the time, I thought I wanted to be different from those girls, but maybe I was wrong because those girls are the ones that are getting flown out and they're going places and you guys are seeing them and commenting and gassing them up all the time. But for me, it just feels like I'm still struggling to be seen. I don't know if that's an algorithm thing. I don't know if that's because I don't fit the Instagram baddie mold, or maybe because my style might not be for everyone. I can accept that my style might not be for everyone because I think a lot of people are into the same style at the moment, what's trending. So they're into the Kim Kardashian Instagram baddie, the influencer look. There's, I think it's Urban Outfitters. They're selling a costume that is like an influencer costume, and it's a sports bra, some leggings, a trainers, and I think like a baseball jersey. And that's technically what every Instagrammer looks like on Instagram right now. They look like that on Instagram, and they look like that on YouTube as well. And I'm just uninspired. Like, I appreciate Tiara White for being so bold and being out there and being different. That's the kind of thing that inspires me to create videos. Because for a little bit, for a while now, I would say, back in August, I was really questioning whether I wanted to continue doing YouTube. Even a week ago, I was questioning whether I wanted to continue doing YouTube. I just felt so uninspired. I felt like I had no ideas. And then suddenly one night I got like this creative burst of energy. I literally have no idea where these creative bursts come from, but they come like around maybe every 6 months. And I think of like amazing ideas for a YouTube channel. I'm just like, well, damn. If it's from God, you couldn't have told me any bit sooner. You let me go through this phase of doubting myself and wondering if I'm ever going to fulfill my dreams, and then you just spring it up on me 3 a.m. one night, and then I can't sleep because now I'm up from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. just writing down ideas for YouTube. This idea was one of them. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying this. But yeah, Instagram just made me feel like I didn't want to be original anymore. Maybe I should just go ahead and be like everyone else. You probably don't want to use the alphabet beads. I think it works for certain letters if you want to just go ahead and pull the alphabet bead through the stem here. But I think it will work even better with the alphabet magnets because they have like a nice little circle round that you can just glue on, and now you have the first initial of your first name or whatever. I want to do J because my first name is obviously Jaleesa. So I really like the color of this one too. It's funny that I don't feel the need to go ahead and use the gold paint to make something new, but I just really like the green, the bright green as it is. Is that insane? Especially like with my black and white nails right now. Yeah. I wish I had like 2 versions of this, like, because I would love to keep a green one like this one, and I would love to keep a gold one as well. So maybe I do J. Maybe I'll do this again on my own time and get a green. Well, get another pack of these just so I can have a gold J. I don't want to say that I despise the Instagram baddies or anything like that. Like, if you have a cute body, and if I had like this banging body, this really cute, racially ambiguous face, I would capitalize off of it too. Get your money. Go ahead. If that's what's in, I would do it too. But it just feels like there's no room for people that are like me, that maybe look different, style different. It just feels like I'm the odd one out here. And that's why I came up with Alien in the Room. I felt like I was literally the odd one out when it came to the fashion industry, or maybe Instagram in general. I just always felt like I was the one that was left out, and I was the one that was strange because I didn't fit in with everyone else. I feel like I've pretty much had this problem maybe since middle school. I just always felt like I didn't fit in, and maybe that was due to acne, of course. In middle school, my mom had me styled. Okay, styled. I've always been a stylish person. I did get some of that from my mom. And now when I wear clothes, she looks at me in like disgust. You ever seen that tweet where it's like showing my mom my latest outfit and she just looks at me disgusted? Like, I'm just twirling around in my newest outfit and she just looks disgusted at me. I'm gonna find that and insert that into this clip so you know what I'm talking about. I go ahead and show my mom my outfits and she just be looking like, But it's me. It's what I want to create. Lord. Wow. I promise you I'm not a lightweight. I promise. I don't know what's going on right now. And I think I'm gonna wear this to school all the time. This just might become my new favorite ring, honestly. Look at that. Yes, it's cute, it's cute. My original way that I wanted to wear this was like as a choker. Like I wanted to spell out my name, maybe with you know, a string and just spell out my name like that. Which is, I think, is still cute. I don't have a string right now to demonstrate to you. I think what would also be really cute is if you make like one of those knuckle kind of rings, like those rings where it's different ones stacked together. So you will obviously have to glue this, and this one together, or I mean, you could just keep them separate. It's easier to just keep them separate. But spell out a word with it. What word should I spell? Cool, alien. What's a cool word to spell out? Ooh, let's spell out AKA. Oh, I need another green A. Green A. I think I've always tried to be a creative person. I think I've stayed true to that part of me. And I don't think I've switched up my style for anything either. I think I've still been the same me. But it's really hard when I see other people excelling and I feel like they're doing the same way. So maybe I'm bitter. Maybe that's jealousy. Call it what you want to call it, but it feels a little bit discouraging. And I'm sure it would feel discouraging to you to feel like you're working really hard at something and you're not getting any of the results that you're expecting to get. It's always the videos that I don't work hard on that I feel like, oh, that's when people really like them, which is annoying. You know, you work really hard on certain videos and then for the video that you didn't put any effort into at all, that's the one that gets all the views or the likes and the comments. And I know we think it's really, I think some people might say it's superficial to even care about the likes and the followers and stuff, but honestly, that's what's gonna help me to excel in this business. Those things, like as an influencer, that's what I need. But at this point, I've decided that I'm not calling myself an influencer anymore. I'm calling myself a creative. You probably heard that term before. Just because I'm creating to create, I don't think I have any real influence over my audience. Just to be blunt here, like that's partly due to the reason that I'm still, you know, I'm a small fish in the sea. What do you call it? I'm a small something in the pond. I'm too intoxicated to think of what the word or the phrase is right now. It's a small fish in the pond. I think it's a small fish in the pond. But now what I've noticed with my Instagram, I just feel like, and it may be a little bit of paranoia, but I honestly don't think so. I mean, it just makes logical sense too. I have a lot of followers that are influencers as well, and they don't want to be influenced by another influencer, or especially someone that's on the same level as them, you know, micro influencer. I think it's under 50,000 across all platforms. So they don't want to be influenced by me, which I get it. It's like, it's not competition in a sense, or if it's competition, maybe it's more of a healthy competition. I feel like a lot of the times I try to talk to people on Instagram, I try to engage my audience, and with the change in the algorithm, that's been definitely harder. If you didn't know, the algorithm changed back in January. So that is part of the reason, but I think another part of the reason is maybe people are just, they're watching to see what I do, but they're not watching to see what I engage with. And that's why YouTube is now my favorite platform, because I feel like you guys aren't just watching to like take notes or watching in ulterior motives. I do get the feeling that some people do have ulterior motives, and I know which influencers or which of my followers actually really support me and which are they're lurking, trying to see what's next. Because I appreciate when you genuinely just like me for me, but some influencers aren't like that. They're just watching, waiting to steal or something. Whatever. This last DIY, I really haven't thought it through that much, so I'm kind of definitely winging it here. I have this orange purse that I picked up, I think from eBay, and I picked it up maybe 2-3 years ago. And I definitely wanted to do something DIY-ish with it, but I never really figured out what. I had an idea, but actually I think I'm gonna just scrap that. It comes with its own crossbody strap to make it a little bit longer. Ooh, it'll be cute to maybe put a phrase on it. Oh, can I spell alien in the room on this? I'm not gonna be able to spell it because there's 2 O's and I probably don't have 2 O's in this pack as it is. I think for this one, maybe you do want them to be all gold, but we'll see. I guess because I'm a little bit, you know, tips. I'm drinking, I'm a little tips. I can't tell what words are in here. Do you see any words? I feel like Dora. What words can we create? Do you see any words in this list? Yeah, there. Okay, what we should do is check out how many vowels we have. We have E, A-E-I-O-U. Sometimes Y, sometimes Y, A-E-I-O-U. What's something that I say all the time? Ooh, vibes. Ooh, vibes is something I say all the time. And I said you can make that into a drinking game. You know what? Let's do more vibes. Let's do more and more vibes, okay? I just want to at least show you for demonstrative purposes what you can do. Honestly, this isn't bad. Like, it's not super, like, that's why I feel like I'm drinking so and I'm spilling. Oh shit. Oh, okay, spilling. Wow. I just think it's a little bit unfortunate that most people probably don't think that their opinion matters or that they're beautiful because they don't look like what Instagram puts out. I remember seeing a tweet a long time ago where it's like, certain girls don't think they're beautiful because they don't look like the other girls that are being praised on social media, and that's sad. And I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. That is sad because Instagram, for one, keeps putting out this Instagram baddie image, and when you don't look like that and you don't fit that mold, then that's it. You're out of luck. That's how it feels, at least for me. It's just hard to feel like you're not meeting the standards of what's in or what's popular, because a lot of the times it's what I think is holding me back because I don't look like that. Otherwise, I just feel like I like being me and I like having things that not everybody owns. And I just want to understand the obsession with the girls that all look the same, and the obsession with buying the same sports bra and the leggings, you know, the Urban Outfitters thing. Like, what's the obsession with that? The precision, the drunken precision is amazing. You would have thought that this was made in a factory because it is super precise. Okay, super precise. Wow, it looks so store-bought. It doesn't even look like you did it yourself, Julissa. Right. Okay, more vibes. All right, this one you might, okay, I can see people wanting to color this one. Like, you might want to actually make this one gold. But the point of this was just to give you an idea. It's all for fun. Just like how the gurus always say, it's just makeup. It's just makeup. This is just fashion. It's just fashion, okay? Just don't take it too seriously. I just like doing challenges to see what I can create. It gets the juices pumping, gets the juices flowing, and maybe it's not for everyone, but maybe I can style it in a way that it still works. So there you have it. There are 3 DIY projects. These earrings, these rings, and then this more vibes purse. Maybe not the 3rd one, but the 2nd and the 1st one are pretty good. I can still see you wearing this in a normal way. Thank you for joining the first episode of Craft and Sip. Hopefully it gets better as time goes on. This video is a little bit all over the place just because it's a new concept. It's a new idea, but I really wanted to make sure that I film it as soon as possible. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you give me a thumbs up and maybe leave it in the comment section that you enjoyed it. Crafting tip. Maybe, do you guys like that title? Should I change the title? What do you guys think? And you know what? Let me know in the comment section maybe what you would like to see DIY next. Do you want to see another fashion? Do you want to see house decor? Or tell me anything that you're thinking, if anything resonated with you. I'm just gonna see where this takes us, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications so you never miss another video of me making a fool of myself, okay? And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.